I am flat fucking broke. Welcome back to Trails from Zero. I'm the TheDarkSeraph. Last time we were attacked and we were hiding here. We had a nice moment with Ellie and we got cock-blocked by the intercom. Excuse me. Lloyd. Oh, there you are. What's the situation? Well, the two of the CGF squadrons have reached the front gate. They have? Interesting enough, they've ceased their assault. Either way, the gate is made of a special alloy, so breaking through it would be quite the feat. I see. Odds are they figured out that we're laying low in here. You're probably right. Sorry we're late. Tio, Randy. Did you hear that? Did I hear that right? The CGF's hunkered down by the front gate. Yeah, they aren't going anywhere. What did you just say? What's happening? I don't like the sound of this. It seems the CGF members outside the gate are up to something. They're supposedly installing some kind of cylinder-shaped devices near the gate. Can't be. Directional orbital bombs. What are those? They're a type of orbital bomb used in the military for sabotage operations. Unfortunately, I suspect that may not be your special alloy gate will be able to withstand an explosion. Damn them! Resorting to something like this. They're a fairly clever bunch of puppets. We've got no other choice. It's time, Randy. Let's head out. Lloyd? Are you two trying to get yourselves killed? Not in the slightest. We're going to disarm those bombs. Well, they're probably going to end up having a couple of scuffles while we're out there, too. We'll be going too, of course. It is the duty of fellow SSS members to fight with you. Ellie, Tio. This is our job, Belle. No need to worry. Rest assured we'll have no intention of dying here. Whether it's the CPD or Deputy Commander Bale's squad, we'll hold the line. Hey, kiddo. Where are you guys going? You're awake. Nothing to worry about, kiddo. Just a little job we gotta take care of. Can I come with you then? Well, how do we put this? Sorry, Kia, but it's late. Good little girls need to be in bed by now. Shizuku is already sound asleep, so why don't you... Fuck. Shizuku? The racket must have woke her. Sorry, I know I should be asleep, but it's our fault for being so loud. Maribel, could we leave these two in your care? We'd appreciate it if you could get them back to bed. Of course, I'll see to it. How about I make you both some cocoa, okay? It'll warm you right up, and then it's nighty-night. Okay. We have to protect them. It's our duty. You're damn right it is. I think it's time to remind you that the CGF are elite soldiers in all but name. Drugs or not, these guys know what the hell they're doing. In other words, this battle's gonna be unlike any we faced before. You're right. Hoorah! A CGF guardsman who was controlled by someone excels at long-range combat with a rifle. Yeah, they're the same.
きます。ヘミグマ
任せろ。行くぜ。俺の番だな。
やあ
Good work, everyone. Keep it up, guys. Just get him inside the gates. Shut the gates and disarm him inside there.
注意してください。
よし。俺の番だな。
Crap.
行きます。デビガンの
俺の番だな。
さてと今だ。
任せてくれ。
行きます。分析を開始します。入手しました。
俺の番だな。行くぜ。
さてと
Just barely out of reach.
ヘミグマ駆動。任せて。行くよ。
任せてくれ。俺の番だな。
それ。さてと行くよ。
俺の番だな。
行きます。ヘミグマ駆動。
Second wave incoming.
さあ、任せろ。かかってこい。任せてくれ。
任せて。今だ。ミラージュ。行きます。
Out of reach. See how you like a hydro cannon.
行くぜ。
やあ。
俺の番だな。させるか。
行くよ。
行くぜ。
はい。デビガンの
任せてくれ。させるか。
任せて。
俺の番だな。
私の番です。ドライブ開
Strike
始。
you with ice. And give you a good whack. Oh, shit on my ass.
それ。はい。ドライブ開始。
行くぞ。
任せて。行くよ。
No crop for you! Actually, that's art for you, I should say.
よっしゃ。
私の番です。ヘミグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。
今だ。みんな行くわよ。
This guy's in for a really bad day. They seem to be having fun. Judging by Yin's report, I assumed they would have holed themselves up inside. And here they are holding their own. They are full of surprises. Master Sao, they may be succeeding for the moment, but at this rate they'll surely fall before long. Your point, if they die here, it simply means it was their limit of their potential. I'll look at the next challenger approaches.
敵出現。
任せてくれ。
めんどくさいです。
Feel free to help out. Just saying.
みんな一気に行くぞ。
私の番ね。ヘミグマ行きます。デビガンの
俺の番だな。
Damn it, he's out of range.
行きます。ドライブ開始。それ。ありがとう。
俺の番だな。させるか。
私の番です。
Out of range. Fuck. That's the equivalent of Golden Circle, then. Keep attacking with this much force, then the gate won't be able to. Even the gate won't hold them back. I know. We're just gonna have to stop them here. Grace, what the hell is going on here? Shut your mouth and keep that camera flashing. You gotta pull it together. The only way we can fight is with pen and camera. So don't pussy out on me now, soldier. Yes, ma'am. God, I love this woman. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna make this the best damn article the city's ever seen. There'll be no point in telling everyone about your heroism if you don't make it through. So don't go dying on me now. That's the commander. Warrant Officer Mariel. This is the last hold. You bitch! It's time to try out the new one. The Scorpion. An art. This is likely a craft he learned while working for Red Constellation. He just put her in her place. Damn it! Wasn't that Officer Mariel? You got her too. Randy, what are we doing? Damn it all. What the hell is this bullshit? Boy, oh boy, they're having a tough time. At this rate, everything really might go according to Old Man Gilead's plan. Well, time to see how they'll respond. And it would look like the next little skirmish will be our final act. Break a leg, guys. Here, I thought that would be the final act since, you know, the warrant officer was in.
若き夜の神願に戦場をかけつわものどもを貫け。デススコルピオン。
8 defeats, 1 raid. This can't be it. Damn it, there's no end to them. Is that all? Well, I suppose you did put up an admirable fight. Loggins, what are you? Don't misunderstand, Randy. Your old co-worker isn't here right now. I'm merely borrowing his body so we can have a little chat. He sounds like... This is impossible. Dr. Gunter. Very good, Bannings. It seems as though you've read my invitation. How delightful. I suppose this means that fool Ernest isn't completely useless then. Damn you! What are you planning? It's like you want Crossbow to plunge into chaos. And for what? Just what are you up to? Just what is the DG Colt's goal? Oh, if you wish to know that, I must insist that you become my comrades. All you need to do is take a bit of gnosis, and I will lead you to a higher plane of being. Stop it! Stop pretending you're anything besides a monster! You. All the unspeakable things you've done. A monster, am I? Now, Tio, it would be unfair to pin the actions of every lodge on me. Though I suppose I have benefited greatly from the data they generated testing our prototype gnosis. With that, I was finally able to perfect it in this ancient and holy land. This truly is the will of fate. You're insane. What the hell are you going on about? It is none of my concern whether or not the fools who have yet to reach wisdom can comprehend my actions. Now I have one demand. Return to us Lady Kia. Why? Lady Kia? Absolutely not! What could you possibly want with her anyway? Oh, do not misunderstand. Lady Kia is our divine child. That you happen to stumble upon her is nothing more than a happenstance. I am simply restoring her to her rightful place. Quit messing with us. She's an innocent girl. You're not gonna let her... We're not gonna let you drag her into your insanity. Just listen to yourself. Everything you're saying, you're delusional. Gehenna would freeze over before we'd give Keto over to a rat bastard like you. Leave and never return. A shame. So our negotiations have come to an end then. Well, fortunately for me, I'm more than content to simply retrieve my lady over your broken corpses. Bring it on, asshole. Very well. I recommend you finish praying to that goddess you love so much. Prepare to die. Kia, what are you doing? Get back! My lady? Don't hurt them. If you do, I'll never forgive you. Keto, we're fine. Get back! You shouldn't be here. Lady Kia, I've come to escort you home. I beseech you, forget this foolishness and return to your rightful place. Though you may not understand your role in this yet, you remain our beloved. I don't care about that. You just gotta promise me. Promise me you won't do bad things to them anymore. What? Kia? Excellent. You, my lady, are most worthy of being the divine child. Very well. If you come with me, my comrades will stay their hand. You mean it. You won't do anything bad. I swear it. Come this way. No. Lloyd. Listen. You're afraid of the dark, right? And if you leave us, won't you be lonely? You can't listen to anything he says. He's trying to trick you. But I don't have any memories. I don't even know who I am. If I'm just a burden to you, why would you want me to stay? You've never been a burden to any of us. We all want you to stay by our side for as long as you can. You do? While all of us were watching over you, we found the meaning that each of us had been seeking. It's because you came into our lives that we were able to grow into the people we truly needed to be. She's right. For a long time, I've struggled to understand why I still live, what my purpose is. But now, I feel like I can do anything if it's to protect you. You hear that, Keto? You don't need to worry about us. All we want to do is to see that smile of yours and watch you grow into happy and healthy. That's what gives us the strength to overcome anything. And sight too. It's our job to uncover the truth, Kia. If you're worried about your memories, we'll do whatever we can to get them back. So believe me when I say that you don't need to listen to a word he says. Kia, don't leave us. Okay, I'll stay with you guys. I'm glad. Thank you, Kia. I'm impressed you were able to trick our divine child with nothing more than meaningless gesture. I can see now that entrusting her to you was quite the blunder on my part. Special support section. Prepare yourselves to suffer a slow, painful death. That won't be necessary. Arios? Eight leaves, one blade, second form, Gale. He's out for blood. That was blood. He wasn't... Yeah, he's out for fucking blood. There's baby girls in there. The Divine Blade of Wind? Holy crap, your timing couldn't have been better. It's almost like he planned it. I didn't intend such a dramatic entrance. Also, I'm not alone. Damn, he beat us to the punch again. I'm getting too old for this shit. It's the Chief. Detective Dudley, too. Impossible. Man, what an entrance. You're both safe, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Good thing we ran into Arios when we did. Luck must be on our side today. We managed just fine, but with a bit of unexpected assistance, of course. What do you mean? Is that... Noel. Oh, no, Wazzy and Wald. My, it seems these poor souls are completely under his control. Pathetic. I thought you'd be tougher. You Guardian Force pieces of trash ain't shit compared to Wald Wales. What the hell's up with them? I told you earlier, didn't I? They took drugs that increased their strength several-fold. The same thing happened to that boy of yours who went missing. Damn it, so that's how it is. Looks like I've got some unsettled, finished... Whatever, man, let's just crack their skulls. Come on, boys, it's beatdown time. You can't let these guys get in the way of our crusade, then. Begin with the preparations. The street toughs. Preparations are completed on your command, Wazzy. Well then, shall we begin our crusade? Perfect night for a good old-fashioned brawl. Don't let any of them escape, boys. Kick their asses, then rope them. Right. Wald and Walsey. They're driving Joheim's forces back. They're doing a good job considering they're up against professional soldiers. Just a group of delinquents. Special support. Thank goodness, Lloyd, you're alive. Ever since I heard the Guardian Force was after you, I've been in the dark. Fran, you're safe too. Yes, we've begun the counterattack. The Guild managed to patch up the communications terminal that was taken down during the chaos. Though they're still a bit limited, orbital communications are back online. Good news. And who, pray tell, do you think was behind supplying them with the necessary technical information? God damn it, Yona. That's right, the certified genius, Yona Sacred. I've already restored Orbital Network 2 with a little bit of help from the IBC. Don't let my hard work go to waste now. I think we might owe you a pizza or two. Officers should be en route, so hold on just a bit longer. I'm going to try to contact my sister from the guards and the guards at Tangram Gate. Be careful, Lloyd. Yeah, remember, only losers die. Remember, son, dying is gay. We'll keep that in mind. Impossible. So the pieces finally slide into place. Joheim Gunter, High Priest of DG. We will not stand by and allow you to continue doing as you wish with Crossbell. Is that so? My forces, including those morons in the Mafia, is almost 1,000 strong. We do not know the exhaustion, and we will have no need for sleep. I can play the waiting game. Once we have annihilated all those in our way, the divine child will be mine. Please look forward to what awaits. He's out. I don't know what to make of this. Well, it would seem that Joheim is capable of control from a remote location. And to make matters worse, it may very well be considerable distance away. Does that mean he's controlling the entire Guardian Force from wherever it is he's hiding? So there's nothing we can do to stop him unless we take down Joheim himself. Don't worry, we have an idea on where his location is. You do. Estelle and Joshua have managed to uncover the cult's lodge. It lies at the northeast of Crossbell, within the ancient battlefield. I knew it! Traces of missing people have been found in the area as well. Estelle and Joshua, while investigating possible entry points when we last spoke. Ancient battlefield. Should have known. I can see those ruins have plenty of places to hide and buried down below. Let's take that son of a bitch down. It's not that simple, Orlando. Supposedly, East Crossbell Highway has been secured by the force the size of an army. And it seems to consist primarily of mafia. Either way, we're stretched thin. It'd be reckless to charge in and fight against a guy we know next to nothing about. I don't know. If we had a car, we might be able to break their line of defense, but fat chance. Most of the police cars were stolen by the guards under his influence. Damn it! They were thorough, if nothing else. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Mr. Croyce. Shizuku and Bell. Looks like you guys had fun. That's one way of putting it. But dear Kia, I was worried sick about you. Don't you dare do anything rash like that again, okay? That's right. You dashed off and... Don't do that again, you dummy. Sorry. In any event, I'm glad you're safe, Shizuku. You too, Father. Nice to meet you. I'm Sergei Liu, Chief of the Special Support Section. Tell me about this assistance of yours. Well, there's a limousine in my garage. Considering it's bulletproof and fast as an airship, I believe it should make for an ideal bulldozer. Well, I'll be damned. That might just work. If that's our strategy, we must decide who will actually be on board. Some of us will need to stay behind to defend this place after all. So who will go besides myself? Let us go. Entrust Johann Gunther's arrest to the SSS. What? Are you suggesting what I think you are? We have substantial reason to believe that Kia is Joheim's sole target. If she's taken, we lose, no question. But if we keep Kia safe long enough for us to arrest him, then victory is ours. Basically, Lloyd's saying that if this place falls, it's over. So we gotta keep our best fighters here to play defense. With Arios here, this place will be like a fortress. And with Dudley, Chief Sergei, and the police supplying backup, the IBC will be impenetrable. I wanted Arios in my party. That does make sense. I understand the logic, but it ain't gonna work. There's one major flaw in your plan you overlooked. None of you know how to drive. Right. Now that you mention it, in that case, not happening. I want you to assume command of the police force and help Arios. I'll be going with them. You will? You can drive? For some reason, I had a hard time picturing you in a car. Of course I can drive. Hell, I was driving instructor back at the academy. So just leave that part to me. Got it? You have quite the varied resume, Chief. We'll leave the driving to you. Lloyd, everyone, do you really have to go? We do, but you have nothing to worry about. Listen to me. Nothing will stop us from coming back to you. That's right. When we get back, can you help us cook up a feast? Does that sound good? Yeah. I'll look forward to it then. Anything Kia makes is sure to be delicious. It's a party then. I'll bring the booze. We can invite everyone we know down to the SSS building and have ourselves one hell of a time. Definitely. Kia, you put on a brave face. But you've actually been really scared this whole time. About not having any memories. About not being able to remember who you are. I'm sorry. I should have realized it sooner. Little by little, I've started to have this really bad, twisty feeling in my chest. But because you guys have always been with me, I've never felt lonely. So, you have to come back safe, okay? We will, I promise. An Aquarius Gem Quartz as a reward. Now who's getting that? You broke through their line like it was nothing. I'll admit, I'm a little surprised. Well, it's been about half a year since I was last behind the wheel, but I still got it. Alright, now we keep cruising like this till we get to Old Aromica. No complaints. Something coming, boy? Vehicles on R6. They're CGF's newest model of armored cars. What? Ooh, an animated cutscene. Oh, fuck! They got missiles! Oh yeah, they teased this before. In one of the side quests where I had to go track down the missing key that stupid drunkard commander lost. Yeah, I doubt that your bulletproof plating is going to be able to withstand anti-material rounds. Crap! This is bad. They really brought out the big guns. All we can do is shake them. Hope you're wearing seatbelts. Ah! Chief, you alright? Don't worry about me. It's just a scratch. That's not just a scratch. We gotta stop the bleeding. Another vehicle is approaching from the rear. No way. Chief, just stop the car. We have to treat this now. I said I'm fine, now hold on tight. Clearing the way for you youngsters is my responsibility as your superior, and I am not letting you down. Who's the hot-blooded old man, and what the hell did you do with the chief? Wait, there's another car, but it's not one of the newer models. It must be Noel. Major Seeker, she came for us. That's the Guardian Force's up-and-coming star for you. Everyone, can you read me? This is Sergeant Major Noel Seeker. We read you loud and clear. Sonia's pride and joy. You saved our ass, kid. It's my duty, sir. You can leave the remaining vehicle to me. Go on ahead. Got it. Be careful, Seeker. That is one tough lady. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, bulletproof, there's no such thing as 100% bulletproof. It's bullet resistant is a more accurate description. And larger rounds are gonna get through. In fact, something kind of funny is an anti-armor round was a 22 with one weapon, forget what it's called, because the idea was 122 is not going to get through. 122 long rifle round is not going to pierce armor, but about 5,000 22 long rifle rounds, all concentrated on one singular point, is going to break through. The ancient battlefield. Never expected we'd end up back here. To think it was hiding the remnants of the cult this whole time. You guys made it. Estelle and Joshua, good to see you two. Same here. From the sound of it, you guys had a difficult time getting here. We just heard the details from Arios. While you guys were on the way, we went ahead and got the door open. I guess they're coming with me. It took forever, but we eventually managed to figure out whatever mechanism was keeping it shut tight. But anyway, the lodge is now open and ready for infiltration. Thanks, you two. We owe you. Our plan is to go down there and arrest the mastermind, but what are you planning to do? Help out, duh! Why do you think we were waiting in the first place? There are also those missing people we have to rescue. Let's help evacuate them. Thanks, guys. Having you two around will be a tremendous help. All right. I just remembered that I have a message for you. Thank you. I knew it. She said she was giving you one last chance to capture her. But what does that mean? Well, I'm pretty sure it's one of Ren's elaborate tests to see if we're willing to accept every part of her. In order to do that, we'll have to drag the truth out of that vile man waiting for us up ahead. He's the one responsible for that poor girl's tragic past. Yeah! He kidnapped her from the fucking Hayworth's colleague, burned their home to the ground, and sold her to a fucking sex dungeon! I would also like to question him too. Why was he conducting those experiments? For what purpose did he flee to Crossbell and to complete his research on Gnosis? And lastly, what is Kia's true identity? And what does he have planned for her? You're right. Well, no matter what the answers are, we're definitely taking this guy down. Let's put an end to his scheme for good. To free the brainwashed Guardian Force, to secure Kia's safety. So you're going in, huh? Chief, you ain't just stopped the bleeding, so you shouldn't be moving around. You afraid I'll follow you in? Not like this, not with my leg like this. But at the very least, let me send you off to your final battle. My subordinates are finally about to stand on their own 2 feet, and I couldn't be prouder. Thank you. Oh man, how you always know just what to say. Just one of the perks of getting to my age. Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, Randy. It's been about 4 months since you were assigned to the Special Support Section, but you've come a long way. To end up cracking this case, I had to acknowledge you as halfway decent cops. That's why, as Chief of the SSS, I hereby order you to return safely. Yes, sir. Understood. Roger. Aye, aye, sir. The Sun Fort. The Moon Temple and the Sun Fort. Well, Tio, it's exactly as I suspected. The higher elements of time, space, and mirage are indeed present, just like the tower and temple. I was afraid of that. It'll be likely our most difficult operation yet. I'm sure we'll run into more of those supernatural creeps here too. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. We've explored quite a few places like this before, and let me tell you, they are no walk in the park. Frankly, it wouldn't be surprising if there are all sorts of fiends lurking around. We mustn't let our guard down. Got it. Knowing our enemy, he'll try to ambush us. Everyone keep your eyes and ears open. And the brides are in my party! I'm almost tempted to switch them in. Let's take a look at them real quick. Bracer Guild Enigma. Bracer Guild Enigma. I like that theirs is custom. It really does suit their color scheme. Let's see what they've got. He's got decent... He's got decent healing. He's mostly support. That's interesting. He'd be a decent replacement for Tio, but nah. And she's got some, again, also has decent healing. They're mostly support. They mostly have a lot of support arts. That's interesting. But she also has a lot more in the means of hitting people in the face. I wanted to give her that Aquarius gem. Effect this is if HP recovery arts is multiplied by 1.5. Well, I'm going to end this one here. Join me next time on Trails from Zero as I charge into the final dungeon. But until then, I'm the Dark Seraph signing off.